Food fads, celebrity cooking shows and supposedly life-changing diets have grown into multi-million-dollar businesses. And the advent of social media has given their promoters an enormous platform on websites, blogs and chat rooms. Some of them are harmless, even healthy, but others, like the diet spruikers who promise to cure cancer, are causing growing concern among nutritionists and genuine medical experts. Tracy Bowden reports.
The online world is awash with weird and wonderful diets promising to change your life.
A day in the life of a high-carb vegan.
This is what I'm very excited about. We've just launched a 10-week program online called the Paleo Way.
You can lose up to 10 pounds in 3 days.
People call it the lemon diet, the lemonade diet, the cayenne pepper diet.
Ooh, yes, it's gonna be tasty.
It's never been easier to build a following on social media and construct yourself as an apparent expert. And particularly now with some of these wellness experts, they're getting a significant following.
At the end of the day, when you cut out sugar, you're cutting out processed food.
Sarah Wilson has built a business empire around her anti-sugar diet, but she's been criticised for promoting fear around food.
Whether it's quitting sugar or going vegan or trying a juice diet, it's something that you've got to actually kind of convey in such a way that people are aware of any kind of hidden dangers.
But it's not just promises of improved well-being. Social media is fueling an explosion of untested miracle cures for cancer.
YouTube is an excellent resource. There's a lot of video on YouTube about how to heal naturally from cancer.
It worked. It worked. A year later, I was cancer-free. And the same thing can work for you.
My book spells out exactly how you or a friend or a loved one can beat cancer without spending a fortune and without undergoing chemotherapy, radiation, or surgery.
I think we all are vulnerable to some degree, if you want to use the word vulnerable or open, because we're so desperate to stay alive.
Now, discover the ultimate guide to surviving cancer with Christine's From Cancer to Wellness.
Well, I was told that I had stage 4 melanoma and that I only had about 6 to 12 months to live. And it's got cashews and macadamias in this, hun. This is really nice.
Christine Matheson believes raw food healed her cancer. For tonight's dinner, she's preparing raw lasagna.
We have to freeze it before we can eat it. When you cook something, it's dead. Cooked food is dead food, as far as I'm concerned.
When diagnosed 10 years ago, she refused chemotherapy, and now she spruiks the benefits of a raw food treatment for cancer.
Nutrition, good nutrition can't kill anybody. So, chemicals will kill you, and drugs will kill you, and side effects from the drugs will kill you.
I don't think there is any evidence that cancers can be cured with natural therapies and diet.
Oncologist Professor Ian Haines is alarmed at the proliferation of unproven online cancer cures.
My colleagues and I have seen many patients over the years who've had potentially curable cancers who've pursued these extreme therapies to the exclusion of other treatments and have ended up developing advanced cancer when they could easily have been cured with surgery or radiation, perhaps chemo as well.
Someone saying if you drink juice every day, you will survive cancer is a very seductive thing. Just start finding one thing that says cure for the cancer.
Elizabeth Caplice has bowel cancer which has spread to her liver. She's had surgery and chemotherapy, but understands why some cancer sufferers look for answers online.
It's hope. You finally get some sense of hope that in a situation which is often quite hopeless and very conservative, like oncologists, doctors tend to be worst case scenario, not best case scenario for a lot of your process.
It was 5 years ago I was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and we launched the whole pantry a year ago.
The case of Melbourne blogger and app developer Belle Gibson has dented the credibility of treatments shared on social media.
For a person living with brain cancer, might I add, you look incredibly healthy.
She claimed her terminal brain cancer was cured by natural therapies and diet.
Terrific.
Thanks,
Bill.
An author who marketed her book using her story of survival from terminal cancer is being accused of lying about her life-threatening illness.
These self-start health experts can build up a significant following, sometimes hundreds of thousands of people who act in a way to spruik these products. But in actual fact, you shouldn't be relying on these self-start experts or celebrities for health advice. You should consult a doctor.
It's a busy year.
How's in Kyle? Basically what it is, it's a 10 to 40 day fast.
You kind of have the two categories of wellness experts. You have the people who genuinely believe what they've done has worked, and you have the people who are scammers. Listen to your doctor, not something someone posts on Facebook or in a forwarded email. Trust your doctor.